Victory has strong cards for a variety of different decks.
Are you serious? Did my stream really die at the last second? Oh. Be back. That's really annoying. I hate whenever the stream dies because then the VOD becomes like it's two different VODs. It's so incredibly annoying. But go watch some of these videos and see if that deck interests you. How incredibly frustrating. JG, that's not, no, it'll still be two VODs because the only other option is to like merge two like videos that are like 5 hours together, and it takes like days to do that. It's not worth it just to merge it. Okay, maybe you can contact me afterwards, but every time I try and merge it, it takes like literal days of my computer doing it. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong or something, but yeah. Anti-God, I would also recommend go watch so on YouTube, look up Goki Duel Links and look for more recent and search by like last week or last month. Thank you, Metal, appreciate you. Hello, Feo, thank you as well. Alrighty, Jetski at the top. We're gonna have one back row. We're gonna have a negate for the Drill Dark. Drill Dark not searching, activating Clock Tower. Or discarding to activate Clock Tower rather. MST to take out the Clock Tower. You will not get the MST. We're gonna go ahead and boost the Master Ogre. We currently have no protection, so if we have a way to bounce or deal with that Master Ogre, he is vulnerable. Dante, yes it is. Today is in fact my birthday. Thank you for the kind wishes. Appreciate it. What's the first meal? Oh, easily her meatloaf. Boost 6,800. One more back row. We need exactly 2 active back row. Expendable die. Okay. Okay. You're telling me that... Why do we not have... Okay, we had nothing. It wasn't an MST because he wasn't able to search it. His field spell got cosmicked on activation. Well, all right. Jetski winning in a 2-0 victory. Well done. Do you think Gokis are going to get hit on the next ban list? It entirely depends on their performance in the KC Cup. Do I think they will touch 3 effects? I don't think 3 effects is a skill worth hitting. I don't know, like Goki can be annoying, sure, but they don't feel like that oppressive. But it really depends on, like I said, it depends on their performance. Is Galaxy Eyes still a good deck for tournaments? Absolutely, Elder God. We just had a Galaxy Eyes make top 8 in today's tournament. And if you go look on the top decks page, there are multiple people who are performing exceptionally well with the deck in tournaments across the competitive scene. The only argument against, okay, real talk. There are exactly two arguments against Galaxy Eyes. Argument number 1 is that as soon as the skill gets hit, the deck is dead, like giga dead. It is beyond dead. Okay? The second reason to be potentially a little nervous is, or not nervous, in my opinion, the deck is extremely one-dimensional. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a deck being one-dimensional. You can enjoy a deck that has basically one line of play. In Master Duel right now, Math Mechs are a literal one-dimensional deck that does exactly one thing. But people are enjoying the deck because, you know, it does that thing exceptionally well. Galaxy Eyes is very similar. Galaxy Eyes is make big dragon punch face. If you don't mind a deck like that, then you Gucci. Math Mech does 2 things, thank you. What would the second thing be? Well, every deck in the game can access code OTK. That isn't exactly like, oh wow, you can access code OTK? Wow. I don't know any other decks that can do that. Math Mech can do it off of 1 card. My dude, so many decks can do it off of 1 card. What are you talking about? Oh no, we gonna bully you, bro. You can't list access code OTK as some kind of like, hey guys, I can do something that only 80% of the decks in the game can do, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling kind of spicy and unique. I feel like I stand out in the crowd. Exactly, I'm not like the other girls. Bro, just accept. Can Sword Soul access code Talker? I'm sure they can. It's probably just not worth it. I mean, the old version of Sword Soul definitely could. I don't know if it can now. Doesn't Salamangreat also do it with one card, Denra? Like, a deck from, like, multiple years ago can do it. Again, I don't understand how that is like, hey, this is really exceptional. It's like, my dude, a deck from, like, forever ago can do it. What are you talking about? It's literally their win con. I mean, we're gonna take, are we gonna take this 28 to the face? Yes, we are. I mean, like, I guess the Duel Links equivalent is gonna be like, hey, did you know that my deck can make the Galaxy package? Aw, yeah, I can get 2 level 8s onto the field, baby. You know what I'm saying? Little Cypher Dragon. Little full armor photon popping. Mm-hmm. Paris will win game number 1. Like, I don't know. Like, certain things, like, yes, is it a benefit that your deck can do it? Absolutely. You should, if your deck can do something, yes, it is obviously a benefit, but you don't list it as like, hey guys, so I'm a big DDD fan. Did you know that I could make Galaxy Eyes? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, yeah, dude, you play like nothing but level 8s. Like, no duh. No shite you can make Galaxy Eyes. My dude, you summon like... we have 4 monster zones and you get like 5 level 8s out. Like, no, of course you can make Galaxy Eyes. Why are you... Bro, why are you telling me this? What deck that's... Okay, first of all, Booty Bear, you have the caveat of quote-unquote worth mentioning. So if I can name any deck, you can just go like, that's not worth mentioning. I mean, back in the day, wouldn't even Tri-Brigade could go like revolt, banish your monster, friggin' add a monster back to the hand, summon that monster. Oh, look at that! I can access code now! But wait, that's not a beast... Winged Beast or Tri-Beast monster. Doesn't matter, baby. Every deck can do it. Mm-hmm. You know, Nambiri, when you put it that way, dispose of people, it comes across as a little sinister, my dude. We're waiting for both players to return to the table. Gandora at one point made the Galaxy package. Yo, Gandora made it all the time if it needed to. Well, not all the time, but it was not uncommon. I mean, maybe this is a bit of a hot take, but I have been on the ban access code talker train for a very long time. Is the card overpowered? No. But does it end a lot of games that shouldn't be ended? Absolutely. I personally believe a game like Master Duel would have way more interesting matches if people couldn't just go like, I don't know, unga bunga their way to like an OTK. It's kind of silly how easy it is. What is taking so long for these players? Okay, there we go. Look, I'm just saying I want to see turn 4, please. That's all I'm at. Turn 4 and 5, that's all I'm asking for. Please. Can we just make it to turn 5? Turn 4, turn 5. Access code is fine, just destroys stuff. Hans? Quote, just destroys stuff. How about this? Ban access code, retrain it, make it so that it can't attack the turn that it uses its effect, and you can respond to the activation of its effect. Are we good? Seems like a fair card at that point. What do you mean, nah? What do you mean, nah? Why nah? What exactly is wrong with that, Booty Bear? Ice Dragon's Prison. Targeting the Ibly. These are both Cyberses. Get out of here. The no respond part doesn't even matter. What? What do you mean it doesn't matter? You're worried about getting OTK'd, and the bigger issue is being able to play through after the other person sets up 12 floodgates and negates turn 1. I mean, just be... Okay, first of all, that's not what I'm talking about. There is no world where you're making access code through 12 floodgates and negates, and it's like, well, that was your plan? You're staring down 12 floodgates and negates, and you're like, I'm gonna access code this B. Let's go. That was your game plan. Second point, you can, like, one thing can be bad when another thing is also bad. For example, here is my approach to things. I do not mind when a universal card exists. So, like, you know, take Duel Links. In Duel Links, Malevolent Sin was a very good card for a very long time, and I'm okay with that. But I feel one of the problems that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has had recently, and to be fair, some decks, it has changed a little bit more recently, but one of the big problems is every deck, their boss monster is inferior generic stuff. And you're just like, why would I play my archetype's archetypical cards when I could just play generic strong card? Now, to be fair, that has been changing with some of the like recent tier 0 stuff. Obviously, Sprite with its archetypical cards is very good. Obviously, a deck like Tearlament with its archetypical cards are very good. Like, that's great. That part of those decks, them making good archetype specific cards. Now, arguably stuff like Sprind, for example, like why is Sprind not locked to sprites? Like, in what world was Sprind, like, what were you doing when you designed that? But that said, these archetype cards actually pretty good. I want to see more good archetypical cards. You know, why did a deck like Tri-Brigade? Why did a deck like Tri-Brigade, where they're so close, like the Tri-Brigade archetypical cards are so close to being like perfect. Like, both of their Link 2s are good. Their Link 3 is arguably good in a world where you didn't have access to other stuff. Like, Rugal is actually okay. You're just never gonna go into him because, okay, Shurig is okay. Like, don't get me wrong, Shurig is okay. But then you come out with this archetypical Link 5 Tri-Brigade monster, and it is quite literally one of the most dogshite cards I have ever seen designed for an archetype. You look at it and you're like, do you guys know what you're doing when it comes to card design? Hello? In what world? It's just to fill the lore? Bro, it's one of the most popular archetypes in recent memory, and you're gonna make just a lore card? Bro! Okay, what? Why does a deck like Branded get real support? And you're like, you know, we're gonna make these cards that are actually good for it. But Tri-Brigade, they only get a story card. What? Why? There are so many things you could have done to make it a good archetypical card and not, like, you know, suddenly propel the deck to being the greatest thing ever. Like, just give it a good card. Make it do something worthwhile. Don't make it absolutely awful. You're telling me that if I go into this Link 5 card, a freaking Link 5, you're gonna give it a battle phase effect for it to do anything? We're in 2023. Why are you giving a Link 5 a battle phase effect? Anyways. In summary, make better good archetypical support, make less generic, like, I'll be honest with you, every single time that I'm playing a deck and it's like, oh wow, this deck does a lot of really cool things, and then they're like, and okay, let me clarify. If the deck isn't specifically designed to be a toolbox, you know, I look at a deck like Onomats, and if they go and do a bunch of just random bullshit, I'm not mad, because I'm like, yeah, that's what Onomats do. That's their whole gimmick. Like, you know, I don't know. If you're playing, like, you know, I didn't watch it today, but watching Nifroth play Libromances, and you're like, ah, I am a ritual deck that's all about this, like, one ritual that all I'm doing is, like, setting up scythe plays, and it's like, yeah, bro, why? I don't know. Okay, maybe you don't run Scythe, but like, isn't Scythe like the way that you play it, or that the vast majority of people play the deck? I'm pretty sure, based on my time looking at that channel in the Discord, it's like that's what you do. Anyways, the new Tri-Brigade Roar is pretty nice. Yeah, it is. Tri-Brigade players, when they realize that they actually get a playable spell trap other than Revolt. Oh my god. Bro, chill. Not like this, furries, no. We will be going to a game 3. Just let me sleep, please. One of the reasons I've been enjoying playing Labyrinth so much is, yo, I can't help but go into my boss monster. I don't do anything with the extra deck. So there's actually a deck in the finals, my friend, and the other deck in finals is Goki. Oh, Nif, if you want me to rant a little bit more, though, who the f at Konami was like, Terrors of the Overroot? That's an ultra rare card. Are you fucking kidding me? That card is literally a common. During the tier limit meta, it's actually pretty good because it messes with tier limit combos. Do you play generic traps in your Labyrinth build or just straight archetypical? I mean, Labyrinth doesn't really have very many archetypical traps right now, and I believe that is a problem. When we get Photon Hypernova, we will have 2 archetypical traps that are worth playing. Yep, it's one of the weird things about the Labyrinth archetype. They were like, we're gonna make this archetype that's all about normal traps, and then just forget to make any. And the ones we do make, besides the searchers, are literally some of the worst traps ever designed in the game. And yet, the deck still manages to be good. Well, okay then, Tobio's gonna win in probably one of the most anticlimactic game 3s I've ever experienced. Unlucky. I mean, you're not wrong, Nifroth. That is kind of the design philosophy. Yes, also, I would count, you're right, Glitch is arguably a Labyrinth trap. I do not disagree. Although Glitch falls off over time, unfortunately. I mean, it may be different in Master Duel just based on Master Duel forging its own path, but we approach the grand finals. Thanks for everybody who has stuck around until this point and listened to these unhinged rants that have nothing to do with what is going on today, but you know, is what it is. Tobio versus Jet Ski. To be fair though, Mykin, while it is not a lot, at least top 4 is in the money. And the higher you climb, the higher you get on the Duel Links meta top player council ladder. So, I mean, if you care about that stuff at all, making it to top 4 is worthwhile. What do you think of X-Saber getting new support? What? There are X-Saber fans still? Okay, let me clarify. Are there fans of X-Saber that do not include exactly the character of, oh, what is her name? Is it Puma or whatever? X-Saber, Anu Piranha. If we remove her from the archetype, are you still a fan of it, Gale Fang? Release Todo, Yaiba, and Gotem's. You want a hand rip card in Duel Links? Wait, is Gotem's even in Duel Links already? That feels like one of those cards that you find out has actually been in the game. Okay, no, it hasn't. There's been a couple cards where I'm like, oh man, what if they release that in Duel Links? And then I look and it's like, oh, we already have it. Master Duel released some Crystal Beast support. Okay, hear me out. This may be difficult for some of you to hear, especially if you're Crystal Beast lovers. Crystal Beast is probably one of the most awful archetypes ever designed. Like ever. With some of the dumbest good cards ever. Where you end up being like, I'm gonna use exactly 2 of my monster cards to do a bunch of stuff, to go into a bunch of stuff that isn't Crystal Beast. So it's like, if you're a fan of exactly the Wind Pegasus and Ruby Carbuncle and literally no other Crystal Beast card, then boy, have we got some cards for you. Are you going to end on some Crystal Beast monsters? Absolutely not. At the end of my board, I will have nothing that will make you think that I was a Crystal Beast player. What about Zenith? No back row, but we do have Negate and Baboost. What is Zenith? What? Wait, am I just dumb? Zenith Crystal Beast. Oh, okay, sure. The made up card that isn't actually a Crystal Beast card. Gotcha. I do apologize. Crystal Beast plays exactly 9 monsters. I apologize. Not 6. Baboostin so that our opponent only searches 1. Okay. We're gonna go into our Morning Star. Alrighty. Not worth negating. Five cards in hand. Summoning out Purple Nightfall. Okay. We gonna do anything with this? We can take out the Suprex. We big thinking. What are we gonna do here? Yellow Star. Okay, okay. Will we negate? Oh. We can just, oh no. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Bro. Red Moon effect. Did negating the search really win that though? So if we'd negated the blue sky, we wouldn't have searched for the red moon, but we still had access to purple nightfall, yellow star, and indigo eclipse via the search off of purple nightfall. I think that was just, we were dead from the get-go. I don't think there was anything we could have done there. Oh, negating purple. Yeah. I don't know why we didn't negate purple there. I agree. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the blue sky. Waiting for game number 2. Okay, here we go. Good luck, gamers. Alrighty, Jet Ski will be going second this time. Probably your ideal ideal in this particular matchup. We're gonna Cosmic 1. It is a memory, unlucky. I mean, better to force it out so we can deal with it. Can we hit another back row? That is the question. We've got MST for the other back row. Let's go. Book of Moon, get out of here. Now it's just a matter of, do we have the cards to OTK? Yasumiya. Yes, indeedy. This is the finals. Droll and Lockbird, you are kidding me, bro. No shot. Droll actually gonna potentially win it here. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. So here's the thing. It's going to be extremely difficult for us to build a column here. Okay. It is not going to be as difficult to build a column as I was thinking. You do not have blue sky. You have blue sky. Blue sky searching. Now here's the thing though. So like what's the best we can do here? We can go and get secrets. Going into Morningstar. Morningstar effect for secrets. Yeah, the Ibly play isn't as good as it could have been because as is being mentioned, we can force out. Well, we can negate the Phoenix is the thing. But it does eat up part of our line of plays. What can we do here? We have the Indigo, so we can be really annoying with our negates. We go Phoenix, we chain negate. There's the Mermaid. Do we need to start running Ibly of our own? Use their Ibly, go into Mermaid, Mermaid effect, summon Ibly. What do we do here? Going to the Jet Ogre. Twist Cobra effect. Risk Scorpio effect. Grabbing another copy of Scorpio rematch. Nick's out here saying Goki has it if he plays correctly. Interesting. Using the ogre effect to force our monster in attack mode, this will allow us to potentially beat over the Mech Knight Morningstar. Do we have the MST or Cosmic to counter this? Oh, GG! Cosmic, it didn't even matter. Take out the Morningstar, direct with the Ogre for lethal. He was just playing with his food. And we will be going to game number 3. All right, guys, whichever deck wins here remains on the tier list. The other will be immediately demoted. Let's go. Oh, okay. Set 1, set 2. Welp. Good luck, Goki. Unlucky. This right here, one of the worst feelings in the world. Absolutely unlucky. We're going to Ibly into Link Disciple, Ibly effect. Blue Sky, do we have a responder to this? Any responders? Bro, you gotta stop this. If you don't, it's over if you don't stop this, my dude. Oh no. Searching for purple Nightfall, searching for yellow star. Morning Star effect activate question mark. We do not activate Morning Star, unlucky. Means we already have it in hand. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Needle Sealing one time. Let's go. MST unlucky. And we are just giga dead. Galaxy time. We're gonna go Cypher Dragon into full armor effect into a Cypher Blade effect. You know it, you love it. Goodbye, Ibly. Cypher Blade. Activate. Get poppin'. Headbat effect. Give us our Octo Stretch. Nope. Suprex. Yo. Kiteroid one time. Kiteroid one time. Okay. Okay, now we Kiteroid the two attacks. Lethal damage. We had the Octo Stretch. We didn't do nothing about it. Tobio will win in a 2-1 victory. Well played, Duelist. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. Should have played Life Point Boost Alpha. Real. So, what were some of the highlights of today's tournament? Well, why don't we go ahead and bring them up? They're already going to be on the website. I saw Plox in here earlier, but we're still going to go take a quick little peek-a-roni. Gandia, we'll grab your deck. Jagannatha, we'll grab your deck. Playmaker, we'll grab your deck. And we were going to show off Darkness Lights deck because that deck was actually kind of cute. So close to topping. All right, we will start with Darkness Lights deck. He has refined his E-to-10 deck to a perfect Sheen. 3 kaijus, 3 each of the stars. We got the ability to dump either Bacon Saver or Crimson Fox. The one benefit to running Fields of the Warriors here is that because attacks are modified, your Kaiki from the graveyard can summon itself back. So it's actually pretty clever. The field boost on it actually relevant. Here is the extra deck. Here is Jagannatha's deck. Here is Gandia's Poker Night deck. Here is Playmaker's version of Infernity. I thought this one was interesting just because it's playing a little bit different from other Infernity lists I've seen. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the support you guys gave today. We almost hit it to the sub goal, which is really cool. It was a delightful amount of support, and I do appreciate that a lot. All the support goes right back into the tournament prizing. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm sure many or most of you have, but if you haven't, do consider joining. The next event hosted by us, the mod team here, will be on Wednesday. Let's go ahead and join, or raid rather. Is Quantum online? Is he still online? Quantum Cubes, yes he is. We're gonna raid my boy Quantum. You're back. Who won? It was Mech Knight Tobio defeating Jet Ski. See you guys on Wednesday. Appreciate you.